killed it, it's murder. Show them. Change the station with a new thing. Show them.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Is he running?
What's going on? What's he running from? He better not cause any trouble. Where is he going?
Now, what would cause what a fool? There's no...
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
it's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Out of the way! I'll chase you down!
Waiting! He tempts us all! Be strong!
You will not get away from me! Find out where he went! I see him! Don't let him get away! There! He's there! You cannot run forever! Chase him down! Boom! You will not get away from me! No, spare me! Spare me!
What's wrong with him?
What is it that you want?
Tell me, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Infidels die! May God have mercy on us here!
Someone! Geber kafir!
his kindness, I swear it.
Pay for your sins!
What? Where did he come from?
Pay for your sins!
I'll be right here, don't you worry.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
As the war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Anyone help me?
تريد أن تموت؟ Infidel! Yes! God is on my side. I will end your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your
Where is the one
sacrifice.
responsible? Someone needs to end this. Give your life. It's time to die.
Get ready.
No choice. You must die.
Another wishes to If you need me, I'll be here.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor. and hungry.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. So, you must not trespass here.
What have I done wrong?
What?
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Is there a reason for this
God
nonsense?
save him. He's gone mad.
What is that man doing?
Aldir, here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
What have I done wrong?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Away with you! Away with you!
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. There will be no stopping
I
him.
have everything you'll ever need.
We'll march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Let me show you everything I have.
That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land.
We
and
found the
thousands
place.
of lives
It's
are
just
lost.
as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would tear us all away from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Good Richard. Take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
Something touch your eye?
I don't understand.
Fool must be out of his mind.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Your presence annoys me. Are you blind?
Want a bargain?
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have
If
nothing.
you're tired of shoddy goods, then
My
come
family
to
is
me.
in
My
dire.
merchandise
Could you
is
spare a
without
few coins?
fear.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Hey, dearly
Please.
for that
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
You like? I've come to the right place.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. He's going to hurt someone.
I think I've seen
Is there a reason for this nonsense?